Welcome, fellow wisdom seekers, to our journey into the depths of ancient wisdom that continues to shape lives even today. Have you ever looked back on your life and wished there were things you knew earlier? Perhaps a piece of advice, a life lesson, or a nugget of wisdom that could have made your journey smoother or more fulfilling. Today, we are looking into such wisdom, the wisdom of Stoic philosophy. This is not just an exploration of an ancient school of thought, it's a journey into understanding ourselves, our lives, and the world we inhabit in a more profound way. In this lesson, we aim to unleash the transformative power of Stoic wisdom, a philosophy that advocates for inner peace, resilience, and harmony with the world around us. A philosophy that, if understood and practiced, can indeed change your life. So I invite you to join me as we take this enlightening journey together, exploring the treasures of Stoic wisdom that I wish I knew earlier in life. First, I'd like to commend you on discovering our timeless treasures of ancient knowledge. Stoic philosophy is a school of thought that dates back to the grandeur of ancient Greece and Rome. This is not merely a historical exploration, but an exploration of the self, a journey into the depths of our own existence, guided by the teachings of Stoic masters like Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius. Stoicism, though ancient, is far from obsolete. It's a practical philosophy that, when embraced early in life, offers enduring benefits that greatly enrich one's journey. It's about understanding the world and our place in it, about recognizing what we can control and what we cannot, and cultivating a sense of tranquility and resilience amidst life's inevitable ups and downs. Stoicism teaches us to be masters of our own minds, to find inner peace and to live in harmony with the world around us. But what does it mean to be a Stoic in the modern world? It's about applying the wisdom of the ancients to our everyday lives. It's about seeking virtue in our actions, embracing adversity as a pathway to growth, and finding joy in the simple act of being. It's about living in accordance with nature, not in the sense of retreating to the wilderness, but in understanding and accepting the natural order of things. The power of Stoic wisdom lies in its transformative potential. It can help you cultivate resilience, increase value, and maximize potential. It can guide you towards a life of contentment and fulfillment, a life of wisdom and virtue. It can empower you to conquer life's challenges with unwavering strength and resilience. As we journey together, we will look deeper into these concepts, exploring practical strategies inspired by the Stoic masters. We will uncover the timeless teachings that can elevate your life to new heights. We will discuss the virtues of justice, the practice of gratitude, the pursuit of wisdom, and much more. I am pleased to have you with me on this quest for wisdom and understanding. So let's step forward boldly with an open mind and a willing heart, ready to explore the hidden gems of Stoic philosophy. First off, we look into the Stoic practice of living in accordance with nature. This practice is not about romping in the woods or hugging trees, as some might think. Rather, it refers to living in harmony with the natural order of things, understanding the world as it is, not as we wish it to be. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius believed that by observing nature, we could understand the principles that govern life. Just as a tree lives its life cycle without resistance, we too should accept the natural flow of events in our lives. This means accepting change, understanding that life is transient and always evolving. By aligning our actions and thoughts with the laws of nature, we can find peace and resilience. We can learn to navigate life's storms with grace, understanding that they are part of the natural order of things. When you align yourself with nature, you move in harmony with the world. Next, we explore the concept of the inner citadel. Picture a fortified castle, unyielding and majestic, standing tall amidst tumultuous winds and raging storms. This is the metaphorical embodiment of your inner strength and tranquility, an impenetrable fortress against life's adversities. Stoic wisdom teaches us that cultivating this inner citadel is not a passive act, but a dynamic, ongoing process. It requires consistent effort and practice, much like a blacksmith forging a blade. Each blow of the hammer, each moment of adversity, is an opportunity to strengthen the fortress within. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. So when life's storms come knocking, remember you have built an inner citadel, a sanctuary of tranquility and resilience. Your inner fortress is your refuge, your sanctuary amidst life's storms. And moving on, we examine the Stoic indifference towards external goods. The Stoics believed that true wealth and happiness do not lie in worldly possessions, but rather in the richness of one's character and inner peace. The trappings of material success, the opulent mansion, the shiny sports car, the designer clothes, these are but transient, fleeting symbols that can never truly satisfy the depth of the human spirit. The Stoics urge us to look beyond these external goods, to not be swayed by them nor to seek solace in them, for they are impermanent and susceptible to change. Instead, they encourage us to find contentment in our own virtue, wisdom, and inner strength. This practice is not about renouncing all material possessions, but rather about understanding their true value and not allowing them to dictate our happiness or self-worth. True contentment lies within, not in the fleeting pleasures of the outside world. Now let's look into the Stoic perspective on adversity. Adversity, a word that often brings a sense of discomfort, is viewed differently through the lens of Stoic wisdom. It is not seen as a hindrance, but rather an opportunity. An opportunity for what, you may ask? An opportunity for growth, for character development, for inner strength. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, once said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This profound insight tells us that adversity is not a dead end but a stepping stone. It's a teacher that challenges us, pushing us out of our comfort zones and compelling us to adapt, to grow, to emerge stronger and wiser. Adversity, it appears, is the forge in which our character is tempered, our resilience is tested, and our spirit is enkindled. In the grand scheme of life, adversity is not a detour, it's the path. Adversity, when approached with wisdom, becomes an opportunity for growth. Next, we'll look into the practice of apatheia, or freedom from passion. This concept, steeped in Stoic philosophy, encourages us to maintain equilibrium regardless of the external circumstances we face. Picture a tranquil lake, undisturbed by the surrounding chaos of a storm. That's apatheia, a state of serene composure, untouched by life's tempestuous currents. It's not about suppressing emotions or living devoid of feelings. Rather, apatheia is about not being swayed by them. It's about understanding that our emotions, like passing clouds, do not define the sky of our being. Embracing apatheia does not mean becoming indifferent or apathetic. It's about cultivating a poised spirit that remains steady, even when the winds of life blow fiercely. The benefits of this practice are immense. It provides us with a sense of inner peace, resilience, and the strength to navigate any situation with grace and dignity. Freedom from passion brings equilibrium, a steady heart amidst life's tumultuous waves. Now we explore the virtue of justice in Stoic philosophy. Justice, as seen through the lens of the Stoics, is not merely about punishment or retribution, but rather a profound understanding of fairness and balance. It's about recognizing the inherent value of every individual and treating all with kindness and respect. Consider the words of Marcus Aurelius, "What injures the hive injures the bee." This metaphor encapsulates the Stoic perspective on justice. Just as a bee cannot thrive if its hive is in disarray, we as individuals cannot truly prosper if our society is imbalanced or unjust. Our well-being is inextricably linked to the well-being of others. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, expressed it this way: "We are waves of the same sea, leaves of the same tree, flowers of the same garden." This sense of interconnectedness fosters unity, understanding, and compassion among all people. In essence, justice in Stoicism is the embodiment of empathy and mutual respect. Justice in its truest form is the harmony of human relations. Moving forward, let's look into the Stoic practice of gratitude. As we navigate through life's labyrinth, we often overlook the simple joys that surround us. The Stoics, however, knew better. They understood that gratitude is the cornerstone of contentment. It's the act of acknowledging the positive aspects of life, no matter how small. It's about cherishing the sun's warmth, the chirping of birds, a stranger's smile, or a refreshing breeze. How, you might ask? can we cultivate this practice? Start by setting aside a moment each day to reflect on the things you appreciate. It could be your health, a loved one, or even the strength you've discovered in facing life's challenges. Remember, it's not about the magnitude of the thing, but the recognition of its value. In essence, gratitude is the art of painting life's canvas with the colors of appreciation, transforming the ordinary into the extraordinary. Gratitude is the key that unlocks the fullness of life. Next, we turn our attention to the pursuit of wisdom. In the grand tapestry of Stoic philosophy, wisdom is the golden thread that weaves everything together. It is the compass that guides us through life's meandering paths, helping us make decisions that are in harmony with our true nature. Imagine wisdom as a lighthouse, its beam slicing through the fog of ignorance, illuminating the way to a life of virtue and contentment. It allows us to perceive the world with clarity, to understand the nature of things and to act accordingly. Wisdom also deepens our relationships. It enables us to listen with empathy, to communicate with kindness, and to appreciate the unique experiences of others. Like a bridge, wisdom connects us to other souls, fostering understanding and unity. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Seneca, wisdom is the perfect good of the human mind. The pursuit of wisdom is the noblest journey one can embark upon. Now we explore the Stoic view on the transience of fame and fortune. The Stoics, masters of understanding the ebb and flow of life, knew all too well the fleeting nature of fame and fortune. They observed how quickly fortunes can change and how today's hero can become tomorrow's forgotten soul. They saw fame and fortune as external and therefore indifferent. It's not that they despised wealth or recognition, but they understood these are not reliable sources of happiness. They are as unpredictable as the wind and as elusive as shadows. Instead, the Stoics placed value on virtue, wisdom, and the cultivation of our inner character. These are the things within our control and therefore true sources of fulfillment. The simple joys of existence, the love of learning, the pursuit of wisdom, the cultivation of character, these are the true riches, the enduring fame. Fame and fortune are but fleeting shadows. True fulfillment lies in the simple joys of existence. Next, we look at the Stoic practice of self-denial. This is not a call for asceticism or deprivation, but wisdom rooted in moderation. The Stoics believed that true freedom lies not in pursuing every fleeting desire, but in gaining mastery over them. It is about not being slaves to our desires or whims, but instead learning to moderate them to live a balanced and fulfilling life. Now, how can we incorporate this practice into our daily lives? It could be as simple as denying ourselves an extra hour of sleep to wake up early and meditate. Or it could be resisting the temptation to mindlessly scroll through social media, instead opting to read a book or engage in meaningful conversation. Remember, this practice is not about punishing ourselves. It's about exercising our power of choice. It's about understanding that we have the ability to choose what we give power to. Self-denial is not about deprivation, but about gaining control over desires. Now, we explore the Stoic pursuit of excellence. In the realm of Stoicism, excellence, or arete in Greek, is more than just about being good at something. It is about striving to reach your fullest potential, to become the best version of yourself in every aspect of life. The Stoics believed that excellence was not an end state, but a continuous journey of self-improvement and growth. It is not about perfection, but about progress, about making each day a little better than the one before. In the pursuit of excellence, we are encouraged to test our limits, to push beyond comfort zones, and to embrace challenges as opportunities for learning and growth. It calls us to be diligent, to persevere, and to constantly seek wisdom. In this journey, we do not measure our worth by external standards or comparisons with others. Instead, we focus on our own progress, on becoming a little more excellent each day. The pursuit of excellence is a journey towards the best version of oneself. As we move forward in this transformative journey, I applaud you for embarking on this quest for wisdom and self-discovery with me. We've looked into the essence of Stoic wisdom, unwrapping the timeless teachings that have the potential to elevate our lives to new heights. We've discovered how living in accordance with nature aligns us with the rhythm and harmony of existence. We've found our inner citadel, that fortress within us that provides strength and tranquility amidst the chaos of life. We've learned to view external goods with indifference, understanding that our worth is not defined by them. We've realized that adversity isn't a foe, but a friend, honing our resilience and fortitude. We've practiced apatheia, finding freedom from the tyranny of passion and unbridled emotion. We've cultivated the virtue of justice, fostering unity and understanding among all people. We've embraced the practice of gratitude, finding contentment in the simplest of our daily experiences. We've set off on the pursuit of wisdom to make better decisions, cultivate deeper relationships, and lead more fulfilling lives. We've understood the transience of fame and fortune, focusing on what truly matters. We've practiced self-denial, learning to moderate our desires and live a balanced life. We've ignited our pursuit of excellence, not merely to achieve, but to become the best versions of ourselves. These Stoic principles are not just philosophical musings, they are practical strategies for life. They bring peace, clarity, and resilience, even in the midst of life's most challenging moments. They are the hidden gems of wisdom that empower us to conquer life's challenges with unwavering strength and resilience. So I urge you, continue this journey. Continue exploring the timeless treasures of Stoic wisdom. Let it guide you. Let it change you. Let it become a part of your daily practice, your very way of life. Wisdom is a perpetual quest, guiding us to greater clarity and understanding, and I'm excited to have you share this adventure with me. Keep seeking, keep growing, keep discovering, and let the adventure continue. As we're wrapping up, I have a question for you. Which Stoic practice resonated with you the most and why? Was it the pursuit of wisdom, the practice of apatheia, or the virtue of justice? Whatever it may be, I'd love to hear your thoughts. So I encourage you to share your experiences and insights in the comments below. It's always fascinating to see how these timeless concepts resonate differently with each one of us. And remember, the journey doesn't stop here. By subscribing to our channel, you'll help promote this insightful content that explores the world of Stoicism and other transformative philosophies. So if you found value in this journey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Your support means the world to us. Together, let's continue to seek wisdom, foster understanding, and strive for excellence in all areas of our lives.